ben Sven en ik sta op dit moment op het podium van de concertzaal van muziekcentrum De Bijlokke. Ik mag hier staan, want ik werk voor muziekcentrum De Bijlokke, nu ongeveer zo'n 2,5 jaar. En in die periode heb ik met heel veel muzikanten kunnen praten. Over werk, carrière, muziek, dromen en doelen, maar ook ergernissen, spijt en leermomenten. Over die vonk en dat vuur dat maar niet gedoofd wil of kan worden. Want hoe doe je dat eigenlijk? Kiezen om muzikant te worden. Tegen welke muren loop je op en hoe en wanneer beslis je eigenlijk om die allemaal te slopen? Dat ga ik uitzoeken in deze podcast. Toekomstmuziek. En dat met een heleboel fijne mensen wiens carrière hen naar muziekcentrum De Bijlokke brengt.
Well, I'm actually not so sure about how I feel about Instagram. I use it. I mean, it's entertaining. When I'm bored, I post something.
Ja.
En dan had ik het gevoel ook in de komende maanden, oké, dit is wel het moment dat het voor mij persoonlijk moet gebeuren.
Ja.
Om het half jaar, die stress, dat dossier, partners zoeken, speelplekken zoeken, zodat er nog uitkoopsom is, dat genereert gewoon heel veel stress. Dat is niet duurzaam.
Well, my father was sort of open in his reply, and my mom was just like, you gotta be out of your fucking mind.
Muzikanten van hier, zoals saxofonist Maarten Vergouwen of altvioliste Esther Korovits van Nimo Ensemble, maar ook internationale gasten, zoals pianiste Tony Sikioen en jazzgitarist Jakob Bro. Die laatste die is binnenkort de centrale gast van Jazz meets Symphonic en schreef voor het eerst in zijn carrière voor symfonisch orkest. En koor. En jazz trio met soundscapes en ook visuals. Want als je toch muren aan het slopen bent, dan kan je maar beter alle registers opentrekken. Hij vertelt er alles over in de eerste aflevering van Toekomstmuziek. Het volledige gesprek dat vind je vanaf 6 januari op Spotify, Apple en YouTube. Maar speciaal voor jullie is hier alvast een exclusieve preview. Op voorwaarde dat je je nu abonneert op de podcast. Oké, in orde? Veel luisterplezier. Let's talk about where we are right now. The Jazz Meets Symphonic series. I asked Greg Taborn the same question. What went through your head when you got the question? Would you want to write something for symphony orchestra?
I forget what Craig said, but I kind of have a feeling he said something about there's no fucking way.
It's something like that, yeah.
And my feeling was the exact same. Obviously, I felt like I was being put in a situation where obviously I could not say no to this, and at the same time I was just like way over my head in a way. It's like I've never written for orchestra, I've never written for large ensemble like that, so of course I have to jump into it, but yeah, it was very overwhelming somehow.
But you must have felt like you were ready to take on the challenge.
Yeah, I mean, I asked friends, people that have already worked with orchestra, and you know, it was funny because when I asked classical musicians, friends of mine who have been working in the classical field, they were all like quite. Well, they were sort of like full of fear in a way. They were like, "This is like you can." To find the nuances, to find ways to express sounds on all these different instruments, find your own sort of ways to color the music is a lifelong sort of work. And I felt like running away, obviously, hearing that. And then asking my friends coming from a more improvised background, they were all like, well, that's why they asked you. That's why it's not, sounding like someone who really knows what they're doing. It's going to sound completely different because you are you and you're not having the same experiment.
You have an open view on the orchestra.
So depending on who I asked, I felt either okay about it, and then I felt like, whoa, man, no, don't do it.
So what's the feeling right now?
Well, I think Palle Mikkelborg, my really, really close friend, who has worked a lot with ensembles, large ensembles, orchestra and choir, he was the one that gave me sort of, what can I say, like a confidence to say yes to the project, because he was very much like, well, there's a reason why they asked you, and it has to end up sounding like you also. So don't take that fear and put it away. And now I'm like, I had a really, really great collaboration with actually the same orchestrator as Craig used.
Michael B. Atkinson.
Yeah. And he's helped me like tremendously.
Toekomstmuziek is een podcastreeks van muziekcentrum De Bijlokke. Je vindt alle afleveringen op Spotify, Apple of YouTube. De muziek die je hoort, die werd gecomponeerd door Tom Soetart.